Om Shanti. This is the Avyakt Murli of 13th of November 1985, and the title is Bring Newness into Your Thoughts, Sanskars, Relationships, Words, and Actions. Today, the Father, the Creator of the new creation of the new world, is seeing His rightful children of the new world. That is, He is seeing His new creation. A new creation is always loved. In terms of the world, people celebrate the new year and the old age. However, you are experiencing the new age and new life of the new creation. Everything has become new. Everything old has ended, and a new birth, a new life has begun. When you have a new birth, then with birth, life automatically changes. Life changing means your thoughts, sanskars, and relationships have all changed. That is, they have become new. Your religion is new, and your actions are new. They simply say that it is the new year, but for all of you, everything has become new. Today, from Amrit Vela, you gave greetings for the new year. Did you simply give congratulations through words or with your mind? Did you think about newness? Did you have a thought for newness in these three special things? Thoughts, sanskars, and relationships. For your thoughts and sanskars to be new means they become elevated. While having a new birth and a new life, the thoughts, sanskars, and relationships of the old birth or old life don't still remain even now, do they? If there is the slightest trace of the old still remaining in any of these three things, that this trace will deprive you of all attainment and the happiness of a new life, a new age, new relationships, and new sanskars. Many children continue to tell these things of their mind to Bap Dada in their heart-to-heart conversation. They don't speak of them in words. Externally, if anyone asks them how they are, then they all reply that they are very much okay because they feel. What do extrovert souls know of the inner self? However, they cannot hide it from the Father in their heart-to-heart conversation. In the conversation of their mind, they definitely say, I have become a Brahmin. I have stepped away from being a Shudra. But whatever special experiences there should be of the greatness and specialty of Brahman life, of all the most elevated attainments of supersensuous joy, of a double light angelic life, I don't experience those to that extent. Whatever is mentioned of this elevated life, of the elevated age, they have that experience and that stage for a very short time. What is the reason for this? When you have become Brahmins, why are you not able to experience the rights of a Brahmin life? You are a child of a king, and if you have the sanskars of being a beggar, what would be said about that? Would you be called a prince? Here too, if you have a new birth, a new Brahmin life, but in spite of that, if old thoughts and sanskars remain immersed or are in your actions, would you be called a Brahma Kumar? Or would you be called a half Shudra Kumar and half Brahma Kumar? You perform a play in which you show half dark and half light. You haven't understood this to be the confluence age, have you? The confluence age means the new age. In the new age, everything is new. Today, Bap Dada was hearing everyone's sound. Congratulations for the new year. You send cards, you write letters, but is whatever you say the same as whatever you do? You have greetings. You did very well. Bap Dada also congratulates you. Bap Dada even says, may there be the blessings of everyone's words becoming imperishable. You all say, may you have a rose in your mouth. May whatever you say become true. Bap Dada says, let the words of your mouth have an imperishable blessing in them. From today, simply remember one word, new. Whatever thoughts you have, words you speak, deeds you perform, check them and see whether they are new. Start this account book, chart, or register from today. What do you do with the account books on Deepmala? You draw a swastika on them, do you not? Ganesh, swastika. You also definitely put a dot in each of the 4 sections of the swastika. Why do you put those dots? At the time of beginning any task, you definitely draw the swastika or say salutations to Ganesh. Whose memorial is this? What is the swastika called, Ganesh? The swastika symbolizes being stable in your own stage and the knowledge of the whole creation. Ganesh means knowledgeful. All the knowledge is merged in the one picture of the swastika. They show the Ganesh or swastika as a memorial of the awareness of being knowledgeful. What does this mean? The basis of success in any task is to be knowledgeful. That is, to be sensible and an embodiment of knowledge. If you become sensible and an embodiment of knowledge, then every action would be elevated and successful, would it not? Those people simply draw this symbol on paper as a memorial, whereas you Brahmin souls create every thought while being knowledgeful yourselves, and you would therefore experience those thoughts and success at the same time. So from today, with the color of this determination, every thought and sanskar has to be new in the account book of your life. Not that it will happen at some time. It definitely has to happen. Become stable in your original stage and do this Sri Ganesh. Ganesh is remembered and a swastika is drawn at the start of any auspicious task. That is, begin this now. You yourself become Sri Ganesh and begin it. Don't think that this happens all the time. You create a thought many times, but let that thought be determined. A foundation is made strong by using cement, etc. Is it not? If you were to lay a foundation of sand, how long would it last? So, when you have the thought, you say, I will try it and see, and I will do as much as I can. Others also do the same way. You mix this sand into it, and therefore the foundation doesn't become strong. It feels easy to look at others. It takes a little effort to look at oneself. If you want to look at others, if you are compelled by that habit, then look at Father Brahma. He is also another being. This is why Bap Dada saw your chart of Deepmala. The main thing is Bap Dada saw in the chart was that even after becoming a Brahmin, you don't experience Brahmin life. You are not able to experience as much as you should. The main reason for this is your vision is of always looking at others. Pardrashti, you are always thinking about others. Parchintan, and you get engrossed about the things of others. Parpanch, you speak of and think about external situations a lot more. Therefore, now become a spinners of the discuss of self-realization. By paying attention to the self, swa, paying attention to others, par, will end. Just as all of you together give greetings for the new year today, in the same way, you will automatically experience every day to be a new day, a new life, a new thoughts, and new sanskars. The pure enthusiasm for greetings for the father and the Brahmin family will automatically continue to emerge in your mind at every moment. There will be the wave of congratulations and greetings in everyone's drishti. So, today, make the word congratulations imperishable. Do you understand? People keep their chart. The father saw your chart. Bap Dada feels compassion for you children because even though you can receive everything, what you take is incomplete. You have a new name of Brahma Kumars and Kumaris, and so why do you have something mixed in what you do? You are the children of the bestower of fortune, and the bestower of blessings. So, what will you remember in the new year? You have to do everything new. That is, the code of conduct of Brahman life is everything new. New means not to have any mixture. You have become very clever. You also begin to teach the father. Some children say, Baba said that we have to do something new, and so we are doing this new. However, let it be new according to the code of conduct of Brahman life. Bap Dada has drawn the line of the code of conduct of Brahman life and Brahman birth. Do you understand how you have to celebrate the new year? You were told that the 18th chapter is now beginning. Before the Golden Jubilee, it is the Golden Jubilee of the World University. Don't think that it is the Golden Jubilee of only those who have been here for 50 years. It is the Golden Jubilee of God's task. All those who are cooperative in the task of establishment, whether you are 2 years old or whether you are 50 years old in knowledge, even those of you who are in knowledge for 2 years, call yourselves Brahma Kumars, do you not? Or do you have another name? So, this is the Golden Jubilee of the creation of Brahmins through Brahma, and therefore all Brahma Kumars and Kumaris are included in this. Until you reach the Golden Jubilee, you have to make golden aged, that is, Satopradhan thoughts and sanskars emerge in yourself. You have to celebrate such a Golden Jubilee. You celebrate this just in name according to the customs and systems, but the real Golden Jubilee is the Jubilee in which you become golden aged. The task was successful, means that the souls who were instruments for the task became embodiments of success. Even now, there is still time. In these 3 months, celebrate a unique golden jubilee and show it on the stage of the world. People of the world give that honor, whereas here you have to enable the stage of equality to be revealed. Whatever you do to honor them is just for the namesake. You have to show the reality to the world. All of us are one, and we belong to the one. We are those who have a constant and stable stage. We are those who remain lost in the love of one and reveal the name of one. So hoist this unique and lovely flag of your golden stage. The scenes of the golden world should be clearly visible from your eyes through your words and deeds. You have to celebrate such a golden jubilee. Acha, to the elevated children who are worthy of such imperishable congratulations, to the children who give a vision of the new world through their every thought and deed, to those who ignite the lamp of pure hope in the souls of the world, that the golden world is about to come through your golden aged stage, to the constantly sparkling stars, to the lamps of success, to the children who are the images that grant a vision of the new life through your determination, Bapdada's love and remembrance, and together with imperishable greetings, imperishable blessings, and namaste. Avyakt Bapdada, meeting those on the peace march on foot and on bicycle. All of you did service through the peace march. You also experienced the practical fruit of the service you did. You experienced special happiness of that service, did you not? You had a foot peace march, and everyone saw you in the form of the participants of that march. Now they should see you in the form of spiritual pilgrims. They saw you in the form of service, but they should now experience you to be alokik pilgrims who give the experience an alokik pilgrimage. Just as you achieved success in this service by doing it with love, similarly, you now have to be successful on the spiritual pilgrimage. You made effort, you did a lot of service, you spoke very good knowledge, and they experienced that your life is very good. All of that happened. However, now they should now engage themselves in making their life like that. They should experience that there is no other life apart from this life. So, have the aim of the spiritual pilgrimage and give them the experience of the spiritual pilgrimage. Do you understand what you have to do? As you walk and move around, they should see that you are not ordinary. You are spiritual pilgrims. Therefore, what do you have to do? You yourselves have to remain on a pilgrimage and also give the experience of a pilgrimage to others. You gave them the experience of peace march. Now, give the experience of the angelic stage. They should experience that you are not the residents of this earth, that you are angels, that your feet do not stay on the ground. Day by day, make everyone fly with your flying stage. It is now the time to make everyone fly. It is not the time to walk. It takes time to walk, but it doesn't take time to fly. With your flying stage, make others fly. Do you understand? Continue to make everyone complete and perfect with your drishti and awareness. They should feel that they have received something, that they have become full, that they were empty but have become overflowing. When they experience attainment, they surrender themselves in a second. All of you had some attainment, for that was why you renounced everything. You liked it, you experienced it, and this is why you renounced everything else. You didn't renounce it just like that. Therefore, now give others the experience of attainment. Do you understand? All of you are good. Whatever days you spent in service, you yourselves and others too became elevated. You had good zeal and enthusiasm. The result was good, was it not? If you are constantly on the spiritual pilgrimage, you will constantly continue to receive success. Don't think that because you have completed the peace march, service is over. In that case, you would become the same as you were before. No Brahmins cannot stay on the field of service without constantly doing service. It is just that the part of service has changed. You have to do service till the end. You are such servers, are you not? Or are you servers for 1 month or 2 months? You are constant servers, so let that zeal and enthusiasm remain all the time. Acha, whatever part of service you receive in the drama is filled with specialty. You experienced receiving help through your courage. Acha, you had the elevated thought to reveal the Father through the self, because when you reveal the Father, this old world will end and your kingdom will come. To reveal the Father means to claim your kingdom. You constantly have the enthusiasm that you are to claim your kingdom, do you not? Just as you have zeal and enthusiasm for special service, so too let there always be zeal and enthusiasm for this thought. Do you understand? Bhaktada, meeting a group. You have heard a great deal. You now have to merge in yourself all the things that you have heard, because the more you emerge in yourself, the more powerful you will become like the Father. You are masters, are you not? So, just as the Father is the Almighty Authority, in the same way, you are also Master Almighty Authorities. That is, you are those who merge all powers in you. You are those who become equal to the Father. There should be no difference visible between the Father and you children on the basis of your life. Just as you saw Father Brahma's life, so too Father Brahma and the children should be visible as the same. In the corporeal form, Father Brahma became the instrument to demonstrate actions to you in a practical way. So too, become equal, that is, become Master Almighty Authorities. So, do you have all the powers? You have imbibed them, but only to a percentage, not as much as you should. You are not full. You have to become full, do you not? So increase the percentage. A number is received on the basis of using the powers at a time of need. What would you say if the powers are not useful at a time of need? It would be like having them, but not having them, because they were not useful at the time of need. So check that whatever power you need according to the time, whether you are able to use that power. You have to show the world the practical form of being a Master Almighty Authority. equal to the Father. Only then will the world accept that the Almighty authority has been revealed. This is your aim, is it not? Now we shall see who takes this up in the Golden Jubilee. Acha, blessing, may you be one who has a right to the full inheritance by increasing your saving account with thoughts of zeal and enthusiasm. In order to claim a right to the full inheritance from Bap Dada, let there be zeal and enthusiasm in yourself. Raised by yourself, it is now the time to accumulate. Therefore, have the determination to increase your savings account. Simply continue to save time and thoughts. Let there not be any wasteful or ordinary thoughts, and the savings account will continue to increase. Then, according to that, you will rule and be worshipped throughout the whole cycle. Slogan: the purity of dreams and thoughts is the greatest personality of all. Om Shanti.